I want to build a world. Wait, we're not supposed to be there yet. Let me back up. Do you ever think to yourself, what do I want to be when I grow up? Throughout my life, I've worked in construction, retail, and for the most part, an engineering department for a manufacturing plant. It's all been fine, nothing particularly bad about any of it. But at the end of the day, none of it would be my answer to that question. I'm a dreamer with a mind that's too overactive for my own good. There's not been much in my life when I haven't had grandiose plans of what I would do with all the money that I don't have. And yes, I have a new $1 billion business idea every time that lottery jackpot jumps up. On top of being a dreamer, I'm a maker. I love building and tinkering, woodworking, 3D printing, laser cutting, and engraving, and so much more that I've lost track of by now. Generally, when someone refers to a maker, it's based around a physical action or a product that you can touch. But I consider it to be more than that. Anybody who makes things is a maker, whether it be a dining room table, a set of coasters, custom dice towers, or even music, video games, and world builders in all their forms. And that brings me here. This is my attempt to stay focused on one thing for more than a day, a week, or a month. I want to be a maker of a world called Solmara. Solmara's foundation was laid about a year and a half ago. I was in the middle of my annual I want to be a game developer stint. My wife and I had just rewatched Stranger Things and the live action Avatar The Last Airbender, and I was inspired. I was going to make an open world RPG. It was to be a game set in a world divided into 4 main regions, with each region having an elemental affinity tied to it. To the east is Mahana Kai, an island chain home to many tribes. Each inhabits their own island with their own specialties. Working together, they maintain balance. This archipelago consists of varied landscapes, from underwater caves and coral reefs to beaches, forests, mangrove swamps, and rocky outcrops. Up north, we have Thalvareth, a dense forest filled with lush vegetation, rivers, swamps, and waterfalls. It is home to a militarized community where the saying, "It takes a village," rings true. Everyone is raised by the community, trained by the community, and they go on to protect the community. Their main goals are order and protection. And then to the west, it's Durkazad. For the people here, strength, fortitude, and self reliance are valued above all else. With few settlements sparsely placed through the mountains, everyone lives in single family dwellings, and when the time comes, you're off on your own. From icy peaks to secrets lost to the mountains themselves. This is by far the harshest terrain of Solmara. Down south is Valoris, home to nomadic clans. Valoris is a vast open plain system divided by rivers and great lakes. The people here value freedom above all else. Able to pack up and move at a moment's notice, the clans travel alongside the herds, all except for during the Gathering of the Winds, a time once a year where all the clans gather for a week-long celebration of life. And at the center of it all lies Concordia. Neither land nor wild region, Concordia is a vast city-state built at the crossroads of Solmara. It serves as a hub of diplomacy and commerce, a place where no single realm holds dominance. Markets bustle, embassies stand side by side, and beneath its streets lie forgotten foundations, reminders that Concordia's unity is built atop a deliberately buried past. What started as an idea for a video game turned into a plan for a book series, got forgotten about, and now I'm back, ready to continue my world building journey. But I want this to be more than just a world that lives in my head. I want this world to be playable, shareable, and real. And that's why I'll be building this world around the Dungeons and Dragons framework. I'll be developing a campaign filled with fun and secrets for the player to experience. which in itself will be an experience for me because, spoiler alert, I've never actually played a session of Dungeons and Dragons. So not only will I be building a world, I'll be learning D&D. And I hope you will join and come along for the ride. I'm Uncle Zach. Welcome to my channel, and welcome to Solmara.